Catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you did that? I seen that turn to a Louis, how you.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Simone and welcome back to my channel. If y'all can see by the title, today is another fact or fiction story time. Before we get into this video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give your girl a thumbs up, and comment down below. Y'all, that was my knee cracking. And also follow me on all my social medias listed down below as well. Instagram at Vivalayoshii, TikTok and Twitter at LifeWithSymone. So y'all, it is 17 days until Halloween, y'all. Ooh, y'all, Halloween is coming too fast this year. Usually, no, but it's moving slow. I ain't even gonna lie. Only time it seemed like it's coming fast is when I say the countdown. But when I look at the calendar, it seemed like it's moving slow. And is it just me, or October seemed like it moves so slow other than other months? But that's fine, because I gotta get ready for my birthday. But yeah, I know y'all see, y'all, I'm not in the Halloween outfits tonight. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just sorry about that, y'all. I was doing so much, so I was just like, let me just hurry up and record this video because yeah. So this is another fact or fiction video. So if you watched the last fact or fiction video, I already told you guys the answer to that one in my last video, but just in case you didn't see that, the answer to that video was the first story was false. It was based on true events, like similar events, but that was a story that was not real. Unfortunately, the second story was real. What I was gonna say is, y'all, also this story is gonna be short just because, y'all, I pre-record and I am going somewhere tonight, y'all. I'm going to take my little sisters to Not Scary Farm, so I gotta hurry up and do what I gotta do so I can still have a video for the next day. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So this time I wanted to do more on the paranormal side. This time I wanted to actually do stories more of like paranormal, ghost stories and stuff like that. So I found some stories that go in with that, and y'all let me know which stories y'all like best. We still got the whole October, so I'm gonna be doing more fact or fiction stories, y'all, because I like doing these videos. It's kind of fun. So let me go ahead and tell y'all these stories. So I have two stories for you guys, but again, like I said, this video is gonna be shorter than usual. So this one is titled A Deadly Exorcism. So it says, in August of 2016 in North London, 26-year-old Kennedy Ife began acting strange and aggressive following a pain in his throat. He reportedly bit his father, threatened to cut off his own penis, complained of a python or snake inside of him before his family restrained him to a bed with cable ties and excessive force. The BBC reported the family then set about attempting to cure Kennedy through restraint and prayer over the next 3 days, the court was told. His brother, Colin Ife, told police, "It's clear that thing was in him. What we believed was a demon because it was not natural. It was clearly trying to kill him," he said. "We had to restrain him for himself. It was clear if we didn't restrain him, he could have tried to harm people in our family." Kennedy Ife had been bound to his bed for 3 days without medical attention when his brother called emergency services, explaining that Kennedy Ife was complaining of dehydration. He appeared to have developed breathing issues and was pronounced dead at 10:17 a.m. While police were at the house, Colin Ife allegedly carried out an attempted resurrection by chanting and praying for Mr. Ife. All 7 of Kennedy's Ife family members were accused of manslaughter, false imprisonment, and causing or allowing the death of a vulnerable adult. An examination revealed over 60 wounds, including a possible bite on Kennedy Ife's body, and his father, Kenneth Ife, along with 4 of his brothers, sustained injuries as well. The BBC reported Kenneth Ife told jurors he ordered his sons to take shifts and use overwhelming force, but denied an association with cults, outcults, or secret societies played any part in the death. After a 4-day jury deliberation, all 7 family members were cleared of charges on March of 2019. What? That's the end of that story. Y'all, that story is crazy, especially for it to be so recent, like 2016. And then also, why did y'all bite him? I mean, I see they said that they sustained injuries too, but probably he was, you just never know. You never know. Like, why did y'all bite him? I could see y'all saying y'all trying to hold him down, but y'all couldn't call like a priest or like hospital, see maybe he was on drugs, like maybe he was high off drugs and then y'all got him chained to a bed, and that's probably why he was fighting y'all, and instead y'all decide to bite him and keep him chained to a bed. That is so crazy. Y'all, that's whew. Okay, let's see. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that he was possessed, or do y'all think maybe he was off some bad drugs and his family just took it a whole different way, chained him to a bed and bit him? Let me stop saying they bit him. It said that he was bit, y'all. That's why I'm saying that. But that's, ooh, that's crazy. So this one is called The Hunted Doll. Let's see what this is about. When you think of haunted dolls, it's likely the creepy old Victorian looking porcelain kind that springs to mind, none of which you'll probably have lying around. Still, don't get too comfortable around any kid toys too soon. A Disney Frozen Elsa doll was gifted for Christmas in 2013 in the Houston area, made headlines earlier this year when it seemingly became haunted. In Houston, let's see. The doll recited phrases from the movie Frozen and sang Let It Go when the button on its necklace was pressed. For 2 years, it did that in English, Mother Emily Madonna said. In 2015, it started doing it, alternating between Spanish and English. There wasn't a button to change these. It was just random. The family has owned the doll for more than 6 years and never changed its batteries. The mother says the doll would randomly begin to speak and sing even when the switch was turned off. The family decided to throw the creepy doll out in December of 2019. Weeks later, they found it inside of a bench in their living room. The kids insisted they didn't put it there, and I believed them because they wouldn't have dug through the garbage outside. At that point, Elsa ceased to sing the English version of Let It Go altogether, speaking only English when pressed. The family then double-bagged the bizarre doll and placed it at the bottom of their garbage, which was taken out on garbage day. They went on this trip shortly after, but when they arrived, Elsa too had came back and was waiting in the backyard of their home. Oh, hell no! The family mailed Elsa to a family friend in Minnesota who taped the haunted doll to the front bumper of his truck. It doesn't seem to have made its way back to Houston yet, as per Mrs. Madonia's latest February Facebook update on the creepy doll. What? Nah. So if you in Minnesota and you see a man driving around with an Elsa doll, that's that doll. Stay away from it. That is crazy, y'all. Which one do y'all think is fake? I don't know. They both kind of give, because you just never know about stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy because the doll, I swear, if I would have left and came back and the doll was in my backyard, I would have got my foot and kicked it like a field goal. Like, oh, hell, no. Like, why are you so obsessed with us? Why do you keep coming back? It's crazy because I had this, back in the day, I had this Tarzan cup, and I'm trying to think, where did I get it from? Was it like a McDonald's toy or something like that? But either way it go, whenever you do like this, like whenever you drink it, it would sing like the Tarzan theme song. Y'all, why? It would just be sitting there and it would start singing. I swear that cup creeped me out, and I was so mad. I don't know why I didn't throw the cup away. Why I just ended up like hiding it, burying it real deep in my grandma's laundry room instead of just throwing the cup away. I don't know why. Like, I swear, because one time I tried to put the cup like somewhere like in the back of the cabinets, and then my grandma had gave it to me. Like, she made some breakfast and she had poured me some orange juice in the cup, and it was right there just singing, and I'm just like, and I don't know why, instead of telling people like this cup creeps me out, probably because I was a crybaby and they always made it seem like I was crying about nothing for all the time. So I don't know. But instead of telling them that, I just buried it in her laundry room, under a whole bunch of old clothes that she wasn't wearing no more. I just buried it deep. And then one day, like years later, when they was going through stuff and like she was getting rid of stuff, she seen it and she like, oh, remember this cup? And why it still was working? And it's crazy because look, for the longest, I would go into her laundry room and I would hear the cup singing, and I used to be like, bro, this shit. But I was like, I'm not getting that. That cup used to freak me out. And it was like, you remember the cup? And it was still singing. Like, it wasn't constantly singing. Like, it would just randomly do that shit. It's like it would fuck with me, because I'll be like, grandma, you heard that? And she'll be like, hear what? But I'll be like, come here, come here. And then I'll take her by the laundry room and it'll be like, we don't hear the Tarzan cup. Yeah, that shit used to freak me out though. I don't know. After when we had found it years later, I'm like, yeah, get rid of that shit. Just throw it away. But anyway, that's the end of this story, you guys. Let me know which one you think down below was real or fake. I was gonna do an extra one, but like I said, if I want to edit this and actually get it up, then I need to just go ahead and just do it now. But yeah, that was it for this story. I will go ahead and reveal the answers in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is gonna be one of my videos, y'all, and it's a funny story about somebody I was like, you could say we was dating, y'all. It was y'all see tomorrow. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.